want you to know you are not alone. All of that is a part of your journey to build up your strength. So when you're actually out there, you are able to just knock through obstacles. Whatever you're going through now, trust me, you're okay. Hello, what's up, man? It's me, Vay, where I share my life and experiences with you guys behind the camera. Today, I just want to get up here and really help people as much as I can, because past videos I've been talking a lot about coming up to Alaska and traveling, and now I want to really get detailed into the stuff I'm talking about. I haven't written anything down, so I'm gonna try to keep everything in one video without getting all over the place. So I want to focus on basically just starting traveling. When it comes to traveling, a lot of people have the narrative that it's expensive. They think people in other countries are gonna rob them. They make pretty much every excuse they can to stop them from doing it. Or another one, they want to go with a friend group, and their friend group cancels on them, and then they end up just not going to these places and procrastinating until, you know. So, first of all, when it comes to traveling, it's all about intention. Just ask yourself, are you traveling to flex on Instagram and just be able to say that you've been to this place, or are you actually going to break yourself and fix yourself as a person and immerse yourself into new cultures and new ways of life and just learn things you never learned before? Ask yourself that question. It's either A or B. Anyway, back to what I'm saying. So yes, it all is with intention. You want to travel with the intention to really expand yourself as a person, etc. As I said before, meet new people, because it truly is what makes the experience worthwhile. It's not necessarily posting your picture of you in front of Mount Picchu. You know what I mean? Machu Picchu on Instagram, and then you look all happy online, but in person you're just miserable and coming up in with a bunch of negative perspectives and complaining. No, we don't want to do that here. We want to really travel to meet new people. So I want you to exercise talking to strangers, saying hi, holding the door for people. Step out of your comfort zone. Being shy is okay, but you don't want to let it get to an unhealthy point to where you're just cutting yourself off completely and calling yourself an introvert. I don't believe in that introvert extrovert stuff personally. I feel like everyone just has their times when they feel like talking and times when they don't, and it could differ. But anyway, back on topic with traveling. So another tip I want to touch on, and this one is pretty important. People always think it's very expensive. Now, traveling is one of those things that can be very expensive, and it can be very affordable and cheap. It all depends on how you do it and the way you go about it. So to avoid it being expensive, obviously you kind of want to avoid all the touristy attractions and expensive hotels. And a lot of people tend to spend a lot of money in hotels, but through my eyes, what's the point of... Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go to work. This is a whole nother day. So to continue what I was saying, what is the point of traveling to these places to spend all of your money on a fancy hotel? You're not going to be in the hotel majority of the time. Majority of the time, you're going to be out exploring, or at least that's what I hope you're doing. Out exploring, meeting people, and stepping out your comfort zone. So why spend so much money on a fancy hotel on a resort when we have things like hostels, we have work and trades like woofing, workaway, world packers. There's so many things. One of the few websites, as I mentioned, that you could start traveling for like very cheap. Like I'm talking with like maybe 1 or 2 paychecks from your 9-to-5 job. You would pretty much just have to buy your plane ticket and have extra money for emergencies, I guess. So yeah, woofing is one that I have personally done. It was actually how I got my traveling lifestyle started. It was a few months back. I went to Kenya and I stayed on a farm with a local family, and They showed me around, showed me some farming techniques, etc. Now you could do this all over the world. It's literally called woofing.com or woofing independence, one of those. You could pick whatever country you want, and the world is yours. Are the people nice? It's all going to depend on your luck and your own judgment. So just always do your research on those particular areas. Talk to the people as much as you can. Even try to get a video call in. I mean, when it comes to that kind of things, that's all on you. I can't guarantee you anything, but it is safe. And one thing that I like to always say and look at it in a perspective is your experiences are what you make it. So if you come with the energy of being scared and thinking everyone is out to get you, you're gonna manifest that onto your aura, and you don't want to do that. You want to come with an open heart, clean mind, but be aware, obviously, of your surroundings, and just, always be aware. But don't enter these places with fear and thinking people out to get you. Nobody cares. And another one is Workaway. I personally haven't tried Workaway yet, but it's just like woofing, except it's not limited to just farming. You could do all types of work, help people set up businesses, volunteer in schools abroad, Thailand, China, everywhere. Many things. I really suggest you guys check it out. I'll put a little picture of it right there, and I will be trying Workaway in the future. Another one is called World Packers, which I just downloaded the app, but I didn't pay for a subscription yet. But World Packers is pretty much just like just like Workaway. It's not limited to anything. It's open to all things, and it's just all over the world and very easy to access. You pretty much it's as easy as searching a country and type of work. And what I like about World Packers is you could categorize it to your own liking and then hit search, and boom, countries on countries on countries. All you have to do is just apply for the subscription, start messaging people. You will get responses, so respond to people, give them a reason to want to accept you while being very authentic of who you are. You do not want to fake a persona just to get into a place, because once you get there, it'll backfire on you. So you want to be as open and honest as possible about who you are as a person, so you will end up in a place where you fit in. Hence, enjoy your experience. So yes, those are three things I just named. And one, if you want to start little and you don't have a passport and you're within the USA, the divided states of America. No, I'm kidding. If you're within the United States and you don't have a passport as yet, what I recommend starting to travel is Coolworks.com. Straight up. Coolworks.com, even Indeed.com. So Coolworks is a website where there are many job opportunities all throughout the country, seasonal jobs where you get to do all types of fun work. I'm talking work on ranches, work in national parks, right by national parks, housekeeping, you name it. From Wyoming to Montana to California, Oregon, Washington, Alaska. There's so many, and you don't have to sign up for an account. You just go on the website, apply, and you will get responses. Like I said, with the other websites, be as authentic as possible about who you are as a person, so you end up with a job that you enjoy. Now, I personally recommend Coolworks for a start because it is a perfect way to unplug for the first time from your normal day-to-day life and start something brand new and just immerse yourself in a new world. I promise you, you won't regret it. See? You will not regret it. So, even you guys coming fresh out of high school, 18, 19, I really recommend you do this, like, almost right after, instead of being forced or feeling pressured into school. I know it's hard. Trust me, I know it's hard. I've personally been there in a household where everyone wanted me to go to school and was on my head about where I was going. I almost had no space to think, but I made it through. I want you to know you are not alone. All of that is a part of your journey to build up your strength, so when you're actually out there, you are able to just knock through obstacles like none other. So whatever you're going through now, trust me, you're okay. You're okay. It's all just a part of the journey. I mean, when you look at these movies and you see the main character has their rough parts of the story, and then in the end they finally figure out why they went through the rough and everything is all fine and dandy. That's how it is in real life. And it's all about perspective. Just always have that positive optimisticness in the back of your head. Even if on the surface you could be a little beat up, it's okay to feel down and sad. We have those feelings for a reason as humans. But it's up to us on how we choose to move around it and go about it. So you can either choose to get pushed down and get stepped on and die like prey, or you could get up and keep fighting and chase your dream and be strong. And it's not just about you, it's for future generations of your bloodline to show them that they could actually enjoy their life. I went a little off topic there, back on the traveling. So as I'm saying, all these websites are just like abundance of opportunities. And these are just things I'm naming because I see a lot of ads where people talk about, oh, do you want to start your dreams of a travel? And they're talking about all these scheme businesses and stuff, and it could be a bit intimidating and difficult to start those off. So this is a very easy jumpstart for you. You know, you sacrifice a little bit of your time to be a part of a community, to do something, and your reward is you are in a whole new place, whole new environment, new air, new people, new animals, new everything. Hey, I can only say so much. I can honestly say right now in my life, I am still like, wow, like I really did it. Like, not even a few months ago, I was in the basement, sad, like not knowing like what's next, knowing that my heart was itching for something, but I felt like I had to do something else. But I finally hit that point where I was like, nah, I'm gonna live my life. Do I want to live my life? I got dreams, ideas, and plans that I'm gonna pursue for my future bloodline to prosper. Guys, travel, and I'm mainly talking to the people who look like me. I'm out there for everyone. I love everyone. But if you don't understand, then oh well, click off the video. But I am mainly talking to the people who look like me, guys. Us globally, as Black people, we are on a vibrational rise up right now. And it's about time we reclaim what was once ours and begin to travel the world again and expand ourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, and become powerful people like we once were on the continent and all over globally. So that just goes to tell you, like, us as native people of the world, melanated people, we all have suffered from colonization, and it's time for us to get back into ourselves and remember our cultures and just live life to the fullest as once more. So I'm kind of scrambling now, but I just want to say to everyone, everything's gonna be all right. You got this, we got this. And your journey as a traveler, as just your journey as life simple, as actually enjoying your life, starts now. It starts when you make that first move. You have to make sacrifices. No sacrifice, no victory. So I've talked too much now, so I'm gonna say peace out. One love to everybody, and till next video, happy travels.